My mom gave me to her boyfriend. My mom started to go around my room and fill a duffel bag and a backpack with my clothes before hurling them at Ray, who saw that I was crying and started to silently pace back and forth instead of yelling back at her. She started screaming at us to get out and I was still bawling. I even tried to walk to her but she just pushed me back. I remember being so hurt and confused on why she wouldn't hug me before Ray picked me up and scooped my bags off the floor as my mom continued to shout at us. She even started to push us back to move faster, and as soon as we stepped outside she threw this folder at us and said that's her birth certificate. Have a nice life. Before slamming the door and leaving me in the arms of a man I barely knew. We stood there, him in silence and my crying getting louder, before he looked at me and smiled, saying everything's cool and I'm gonna be okay. He put me in the passenger seat of his massive truck and threw my bags in the back before turning to me and asking, "Do you want to go get ice cream?" Now 13 years later he's the best father I could ask for, and I never saw my mom again. I know who she is and where I can find her, but I don't want to. She abandoned her child and I'll never forgive her for that. Whereas my dad has been there for every second of my life since we were kicked out all those years ago.